downtown Sacramento at our legendary studios at the NorCal offices. I'm Shiny Dome, #1 Mark Torgerson representing Tijuana, Mexico with the famous Cholos jersey. This is my friend who is, I'm not sure what he's representing, some kind of bland black shirt. Shiny Dome #2, Mr. Ronald Benjamin. Ronald?
How you doing?
It's a talk show. You're supposed to talk. But anyways, this is our preseason top 10 rankings for NorCal U13, U14s through U19s. Remember, if you are not in there, you've got two options. One, you can email us to shinydomes@gmail.com, or shockingly, you can go out and win some soccer games. Which it seems, I guarantee we're going to get more emails of people actually winning games to move themselves up. But these rankings, once again, are official. I want you to see them on every tournament application and every resume going forward. 2 Shiny Domes, #2, that's going to carry more weight than anything you could possibly do in life.
I agree. And like Mark said, go out and win games. If you win games and have a beef, then we'll take it. But if you lose games and have a beef,
well, make sure to email us and say, we were missing our 4 best players. We hit the crossbar 4 times, and not even get me started on the referee. He was terrible, too. We'll take that all into account. Not really. Okay, as we move on through the season rankings, we are going to add the DA and ECNL teams in there to see who truly is the best. But, you know, the problem with the DA, Ron, is you guys are scared to play anybody and everybody. So, can't rank it quite yet.
It's funny that you say that, but as far as the ECNL groups, we never know what ECNL team's playing on the weekend in the NPL, so we will add in the ECNL and the DA over time, but right now this is a true NorCal ranking for people and teams that are playing inside of NorCal.
Let's get started. We hope you had a smoke-free week. I know we did here in Sacramento. Those fires cleared out. Everybody got back to training as the season will start next week for the NPL teams. Our U14 boys, we gave you the preseason #1, which was NorCal Cosmos. It will followed by #2, Force, #3, San Jose Surf, Sac United MVLA, Sporting, FC Sporting, Santa Clara Sporting, Davis Legacy, Elite Soccer, and rounding out the U14s, Cal Odyssey in your top 10. Once again, those are the preseason rankings. Win some games. You can change them. On to our girls, Ron.
All right, U14 girls, we had San Juan as the preseason favorite in our first show, followed by San Jose Earthquakes, Cal Odyssey, Diablo FC, Marin FC, West Coast, Blues FC, San Francisco Elite, Modesto Ajax, and rounding out the top 10, Pleasanton Rage.
Our 15 boys, we had a late switch on our Monday show. We did have Monterey County Salinas ranked #1, but they're in the NPL2, so we moved them down. And moving up, the #1 spot was Manteca. So Manteca Boca starts as our #1 of the U15 boys preseason. They are followed by Red Star. Monterey County moved down to 3, Davis Legacy 4, Santa Rosa United, Atletico Santa Rosa, Placer, SF Glens, and Woodland 9. MVLA coming in 11. I think Woodland, they got a chance to move up too. They got a good team, so win a few games in the NPL. They are playing in the State Premier East, so that might be a little tough for them to move that ranking. But
you know I'm a big fan of Woodland.
I'm aware.
Big fan.
I'm aware.
They ran me to a steak dinner. Oh yes, they did. Oh yes, they did. All right, moving on to the U15 girls. We had San Juan as the preseason #1. Followed by Marin FC, Clovis, Santa Rosa, Cal Odyssey, Barcelona Bay Area, MVLA, Pleasanton Rage, and Mustang 05s.
Well, and Palo Alto, but...
And Palo Alto. Sorry about that, Palo Alto rounding out, but not coached by Fitzpatrick. That I do know.
The reason they probably not, you left them out is because they're probably not going to play any games. They're going to have to go to homecoming and prom. 16 boys are defending U.S. Club National Champs. CV Leon has now merged with Merced United. They're the preseason #1, followed by Napa. He's had a little bit of change in coaching over there, but I think that team is still intact and strong. Cal Odyssey at 3, Turlock, Siri, Santa Clara Sporting, Atletico, SF Glens, Union, and rounding out with their only ranked team, Taiwichi FC, coming in at preseason #10. They will play in the NPL2 West. They definitely need to win that to hold on to that 10 ranking.
it's going to be interesting to see some of these people that are in lower divisions,
how they can do it,
and how can they move up the rankings ladder. That'll be exciting.
I think they're on a tightrope. One bad result in the lower division is going to get you knocked out of the rankings for sure.
Yeah, no question about it. No question. All right, so we're moving on to the U16 girls. Got the 16 pulled up there. All right. Preseason number 1, MDLA's 04s, followed by Modesto Ajax and CCSA, who were in the State Cup final this past season. And then we've got Pleasanton Rage, Marin FC, Mustang, Orchard Valley Toros, Davis Legacy, Pajaro, PSV Union, and actually PSV is rounding out the number 10, I believe. Yep, number 10 is PSV Union's 04s.
Good job. Way to mess up our first ranking, Ronnie B. Remember, if you are a DA or
PCNL, I do what I'm given.
You need to actually play somebody to break into these rankings. You can't complain that you never play anybody because you never want to. And then when you get beat by Atletico Santa Rosa, you can't go on the bench and complain because they only play long ball, so you don't do that in the DA. It's called defending. Nobody specific, just in general.
I love it.
17 boys, our preseason number 1 goes to Sac United.
Boo.
Cal Odyssey, Placer, Santa Rosa United, Santa Clara Sporting, La Marinda, Atletico, Forest, Turlock, and Napa round out the top 10. They were all playing in the NPL 1 qualifying. No NPL 2 teams in the 17s competitive age group.
All right.
Decide the final 8 in the Champions League in the spring.
All right, the U17 girls, Marin FC, preseason number 1, followed by Elk Grove Soccer, formerly FC Elk Grove. I heard there was a name. Name
it was
change.
Kind of a sneaky change too.
Why though? That was a weird. Why?
It sounds a lot more recreational, doesn't it?
Totally.
Elk Grove Soccer. Like it's not even like it doesn't even sound like it's a club. It sounds like just like a general term.
Well, maybe they were doing that because they want everybody to be a part of Elk Grove Soccer. Maybe that will dissolve all the other clubs.
What is Elk Grove Soccer? Is it a club? Is it a league? Nobody really knows what it is. Huh?
That's really bizarre.
It's like a Facebook,
I saw that and I was like...
It's like a Facebook page or something.
Yeah, any type of soccer in Elk Grove.
Yeah.
See Elk Grove Soccer.
Come and check it out.
All right, sorry. So, again,
Elk Grove Soccer's number 2.
All right, Elk Grove Soccer number 2, followed by MDLA, San Juan, Vision, Livermore, Pleasanton, Mustang, Placer United, and CCSA.
Our 19 boys, preseason number 1, who's dominated California North Soccer by winning the Cal North State Cup with 3 teams in it. Santa Clara Sporting comes in at number 1.
Did they win regionals too?
No, they're in Hawaii. Did they even go?
I'm sure.
Why can't
why can't NorCal have their finals in Hawaii?
If we have teams from Nevada, I think we should have our finals in Hawaii.
Vegas.
About it. Good shout. Producer, can we have 2 Shiny Domes rankings from Las Vegas?
At the NorCal finals?
I don't know if our $28 budget's going to get us there.
left.
Sac United is number 2, Folsom, Placer, Atletico, Union, Gulp, La Marinda, Ballistic, and the other Santa Clara Sporting team, 0100, as opposed to the 0001. Boys Green, that's not confusing.
That's not
Coming
confusing
in
at all.
number 10.
Maybe it's a majority of 01s. That's why they have the 01 first.
Good call, man.
All right, rounding out the rankings, girls U19s, preseason number 1, Mustang, followed by Davis Legacy, depending on what team they bring, MDLA, Marin FC, Diablo FC, Clovis Crossfire, Mr. Farfan, Livermore, Cal Odyssey, Blues FC, and Vision Soccer Club.
Can we clarify something for Farfan? Okay, in the NPL, Farfan, a game after 90 minutes is a tie. You get a point, the other team gets a point. Okay, in the State Cup, preliminary games, 90 minutes, you each get a point. Now, here's where it gets tricky, Farfan. Pay close attention. Okay, in the knockout rounds, if you're tied, you go to what's called extra time. Okay, and you play 10 minutes of it, 20 minutes of it, 2 10-minute halves. Okay, then after that, you go to what's called, usually most people call it penalties. The referees call it kicks from the mark. All right? Farfan, write this down. Kicks from the mark, league, tied 1 point each. Okay, so when the game's going on, don't run over to 2 Shiny Domes claiming that you've played extra time in all your NPL Champions League games and then be confused when we tell you no. Thank you.
That was very well
sometimes we got to explain the rules here in Two Shiny Domes to. You would think people that coach Division I college soccer and have been around the game for 30 years would know that.
It's the fourth game of the NPL season, and you're screaming for extra time. I don't get it.
Well, it didn't matter because they lost anyway in the last second.
Yeah, exactly. So, hope you enjoyed the first ranking show for Two Shiny Domes. We're excited to see how this ranking changes throughout the season. And I'll let Mark do the famous closing.
Enjoy your Friday afternoon. If you want to move up in the rankings, win games. If you want to move down, lose games. If you think your ranking's wrong, you can email us at twoshinydomes@gmail.com. But be prepared. Anything you email us can and will be used on the show.
Absolutely.
Signing off, Shiny Dome number 1, Mark Torgerson.
I'm number 2, Ron Benjamin.
See you soon.